What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and another toy hunting episode. We are stop number 3 at our Ohio road trip. We had just left Adam's Action Figures and Comics, so if you haven't seen that video, be sure to check it out. We made the 15-minute drive down to Your Toy Connection. So let's head on in and check it out.
Somehow we still have money left.
Bunch of video games. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Super Nintendo, NES. They've always got Legos in the cases up front here. And a bunch more Legos. Transformers. Superion, Predaking. Some vintage G1. I don't know if these are Masterpiece or third party, but pretty cool, along with some new modern ones. Got more Transformers. Go all the way up. Titans Return, Fort Max. Move into some Marvel Legends. So this whole wall is all carded figures. We got Marvel Legends. Got some X-Men figures. DC Multiverse. Moving into some Star Wars, got some Power of the Force. Vintage collection, Clone Wars figures. Black Series. We're going to move into some wrestlers.
How you doing? Good, how about you? Oh, not too bad.
Got some turtles up top there. Move into Masters of the Universe. Got the Origins. There's Rocky figures. $2000X He-Man. Some more Origins, Stridor, Land Shark, Point Dread, moving into some more Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire, Dash Rendar's ship.
Yeah, my son's getting into it too. He's 6 years old. So I mean, I figure I got time to sit down.
I used to have that, the Anakin, when I was doing the 12-inch Star Wars figures. There were Killer Whale, Cobra Bug, Rattler, up top. Got the Hydrofoil box, Dragonfire, or Dragonfly. Headquarters way up there. Got a bunch of loose vintage figures. Got some of the Super 7 reaction figures, some loose vehicles, Stinger, Vamp Mark II, Vamp, Skyhawk, Cobra Claw. Got a Moccasin. Oh! Hey William, did you see the Dreadnought Ground Assault here?
I did. You better believe it. I sure did.
Bridge Layer, Mobats, RC car. Might have to check that out. Who was the figure that came with the RC car? Was it Rumbler?
Yeah, Rumbler.
He goes more for what the vehicle does.
Yeah. Yep.
Battle Wagon. Got the Sea Ray, the Persuader, the Havoc. Got some file cards. Might have to go through those. Got the Imp, some Walt Masher, the Fang, Mortal Kombat Combat Cycle. Huh. Got some more Loose Joes. And we're back up to the top shelf. So now we're moving into Star Wars case. It's on the top there. Tauntaun, speeder bike, some of the mini rigs. Got the micro Death Star compactor, Bespin World, Hoth World. TIE Fighter, Tatooine Skiff, $35. That's definitely not vintage. TIE Fighter, Millennium Falcon, and a Slave One, and Ewok Village. So we got Masters of the Universe, some vintage figures there. Some of the Club Grayskulls in the back, and some She-Ra. Battle Cat, Panther, Road Ripper, Roton. There's a Golden Girl there in the box. 50, might have to check that out. Some of the DC Primal Age. Spider,
land shark, Bassosaurus.
And that's it for Masters of the Universe case. We got a case filled with horror stuff. Friday 13th, Evil Dead, some Halloween. That's cool. Swamp Thing, Bog Rover. That's the second Swamp Thing vehicle I've seen recently. Because they had another one at Eternity of Dreams.
I know, that's one. I got the Swamp Thing at Toy Ohio. I bought one.
Some alien figures, Predator. Tales from the Crypt. Crypt Keeper. I don't know what these figures are on the bottom. Skeletons. Warrior's pretty cool looking. Leatherface.
You'll move on to your wrestlers. Or your Hasbros. Got a ton of Hasbros.
And we got some LJNs. Ricky the Dragon, Big John Studd, Captain Lou, Iron Sheik, Andre, Hillbilly Jim, JYD, Hogan.
Got some Centurions. Got Voltron. Got Mask, Outlaw, Switchblade. Toxic Crusaders. Carded Rambo figure. General Rock, off the take a look at him. Centurions, or not Centurions, Sectars, Robotech. Woo. Thundercats, Mutant Fist Pounder. $375, 100% complete with box. Move into some Power Rangers. Real Ghostbusters.
I grew up watching Star Trek.
Got the Firehouse, Ecto 1. Stay Puff.
Now there's a cat in his house and we're filling it.
Some loose figures.
It's like they're multiplying.
And some carded ones. We got some Simpsons, some Halo figures, Call of Duty,
They're watching the vintage cartoons. They like the vintage figures, and they just came out with the reissue.
some die cast.
I saw like it's not vintage, but like they're doing another cartoon show.
Oh, yeah?
Which I mean,
I just was going through my garage and
ET figures, Indiana Jones.
on DVD for my kids, and they're older now. And I told my cousin, I was like, heck, man, I'm gonna bring these down to you.
We got Star Trek
Yeah, we're
figures.
really trying to pick up.
No Playmates.
I was looking at this Desert Storm guy. I was like, oh, that's the one you don't see very often. I got the other rabbit at the other store we were at. I got the alligator.
Some Dick Tracy figures. Got some Mask. Dragon Ball
We
Z.
got time, like I said, with 5, 2, and 4 months.
do you have any idea how many like unique like turtles like figures there are like not counting
Skeleton Warriors, Buffy,
different themes?
Sin City.
I'm not counting the Turtles and Shredder.
It's on this
I
side.
had most of them.
Kenner Aliens.
Steve was young, we bought them all from down
Got
south.
some more
I had to sort right up. I had to done.
Toy Biz figures.
There's
And is one of the ones on my list to get for them. The other
A section
robots,
here with some
the Mongoose.
Jurassic Park.
You have the water manta ray guy we got for him. There's a bull. There's a red bull.
Toy Story.
I
Squishmallow.
know they do a ton of
So the only ones like I
Got some more Squishmallows. And a
And
section with
for them, I'm just focusing on
some
getting them.
plushies.
I did buy him the military, the guy with the beret. I got him. And like I said, those
Some
are the
Monster
ones
High
that-
figures.
I'm the only one in my. Well, we're both in the service.
And
but
some Barbie.
my cousins, no one else enlisted him, but he was always big in the military and everything. He was an only son, so my cousin, that's why he never enlisted. He was
Section
the
here
only
with
son.
some G.I. Joe. Some of the knockoff Legos.
We understand.
Creos.
Yeah, he was always into it, and I got the
Moving into
Turtle with
some of the
bulldog.
classified figures.
so. But yeah, there's a lot of them. Like the
Dusty.
vehicles are a whole nother thing. But,
Yeah, the pizza drawer was my favorite. Just
yeah, I saw that one there.
Got your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle case here. And a whole section of Smurfs.
Yeah.
Got some gargoyle figures. American Gladiators. I'm surprised that's a line you don't collect.
Which one?
American Gladiators.
Oh, no.
Got the Cops
Trying to
New and
keep it-
Steel box. Cops and Crook figures.
Focused on G.I. Joe, and then I'm doing like the Marvel,
yeah.
kind of like, I call it the Ghost Rider Expanded Universe because I love Ghost Rider, and that's the one I can't find
Got some
anywhere.
DC
So I'm buying,
superpowers.
Like, everyone that kind of cross paths, and then I buy certain
Batmobile.
figures from different lines just because they kind of fit in.
I collect
And-
Black Series and then
so-
Marvel Legends. I like these Spider-Man.
Those are Dino Riders, maybe?
Like I did collect like
Not
some
familiar.
figures for a while, but I haven't really bought one in a while. But that's about it.
That's the thing.
Your Toy Connection is another store I've been to a bunch of times, but I realized this was the first time doing a video in the store since I started this channel. So that was pretty cool because I'm always looking to bring you guys new content and not just do the same thing over and over again. The store itself always carries a great selection of both vintage and modern toys. Very well organized and laid out. Everything kind of has its own section. So if you collect Legos, they had a killer Lego selection. Transformers had its own case. G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, TMNT. You know, they pretty much carry it all. And just like he always does, as soon as we walked in the door, William headed straight for the Joe case. Found a couple figures that we both needed, but that's okay because I was able to find Law version 3, and he is complete with all of his accessories. And the bottom of the Joe case, they had a box with some file cards, so I dug through those. Actually found one I needed, so I picked up Clutch, the Vamp Driver. This was only a couple dollars, so that was nice. And I picked up Scareglow from the DC Primal Age line. I know this isn't a very popular line. I don't go crazy over it. I bought the Batcave a few years ago. Thought it looked pretty cool. You know, these do size up and look really nice with the Masters of the Universe because they're done on that 5.5 scale. So I got Scareglow is Motu. And I also grabbed Aquaman. I don't come across these too often, and these are only like $8 a piece, so I added those. And the last thing that I picked up was General Warhawk. Once again, another Rambo figure. On card, now the card does have very, very heavy wear, and the bubble was actually starting to lift here. So he'll probably be one that I just tear off the card. It was at a great price, $60. Like I mentioned previously, these figures come with a ton of accessories, so it is hard to find them complete. So I have no problem finding them on beater cards. You know, so for now I'll keep them on the card. If I pick another one up loose, then great. If not, then he'll just come off the card. So that was my haul from Your Toy Connection, and once we left there, it was time to start heading home. And on the way home, we did have time to hit up Time Capsule Toys. But, once again, You guys are going to have to wait until next time to see that video. We're at Time Capsule Toys, and magically, we still have some money. You got a box Terradrome. There's some Dino Riders in there now. Android Krang has his antenna. You want the magical Burger King guy.
We're out of money.
Yeah, we're officially broke, so we're heading home. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If so, go ahead and click that like button. And this was stop number 3 along our Ohio Toy Trail road trip. So if you're new to the channel or just joining in and you haven't seen the previous videos from Adam's Action Figures and Comics and the Toys That Time Forgot, make sure you check those out. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.